Why hello everybody, how are we? My name is Unicorn Pandu. Welcome back to another video. So Chantal uploaded another mukbang, not super surprising even though she literally just bought food for $200 allegedly. We're gonna be eating pizza, but okay, yeah, it's called Pizza Spooktacular. That's how my brain works, I just remembered. Which also reminds me, happy Halloween, y'all, woo! Be safe if you're gonna be going out. Make sure that you have a designated driver or like a taxi service, Lyft service, Uber, whatever it may be. But with that being said, let's see what Chantal has to say today, shall we?
Hello, foodie beauties.
Oh, hello! Assalamu alaikum. Hello, guys. Hello. All right. I have... This is not delivery. And it's not Delicio either.
Okay, well, is it DiGiorno, though? Because that's their tagline. Did she forget the name?
It's Beezeroni Pepperoni. It's, if I lean my head back, you can't really see me. Anyway, you don't need to see me. So... This is homemade pizza. Yeah. Everything from scratch. Well, not the cheese and pepperoni, but I made, and not the sauce, I made the pizza dough with flour, yeast, sugar, olive oil, salt, some water. Wow, it's perfectly done. Look at that in the middle. I have an eye for this. I can cook, I tell you. I never took any classes. It's like a little crispy, but soft.
And just like that, I'm just brought back to those endomas that she made. You sure you can cook? We believe you.
In the center. How am I gonna cut this? There's a pepperoni in the middle of where I want to cut.
Girl, just cut the pepperoni in half. Problem solved. Oh boy, this is gonna be an interesting one.
If I cut weird shapes, it's gonna... Okay, I'm just gonna eat it like a moon. Oh, here we go. I made salad pepperoni. This is pepperoni and black olive. So he's enjoying that to himself. Ow, ow. It's right out of the oven. Like, I was waiting. I was standing there going, is it ready yet? Anyway. So, it's Halloween, you know.
Oh, I hated that. Oh, girl. At least, like, use your finger to get it off of the knife first before you put it in your... Oh, that made me not feel super great. Ooh, I hate that.
My step-grandmother would give me so much crap for licking the knife.
Yeah, I can see why. Jesus, that's mental. Ugh.
I'm an adult now, and I can do what I want. Ah!
Yep, and look where you ended up, halfway across the world for some loser that just wants to get to your home country. Have fun!
Anyway, Capri Sun. The straws were always a pain on these things. There is so much satisfaction out of making your own.
Now, Chantal, is there a reason why we're making instead of ordering like you usually do? Also, don't forget about that red hijab video. I'm never going to let that down. That anti-Semitic rant that she went on and so much more. Don't forget it.
I need to chug water. Water's for chugging, juice is for sipping. That's my new rule. Otherwise, I just go through too much juice. So, strawberry, I feel like a kid. I never got these as a kid. I wasn't that lucky. My mom gave me papaya juice. Wow, look at that. Ow, ow, ow. Still too hot. Ow, ow.
Well, quit touching it and put it down and let it cool off a minute. She's like, ow, it's too hot, ow. She's holding it. Just let go of it. Jesus.
I need to eat it. Do you want a beauty bite?
I mean, since you asked, no, but we're gonna get one anyways. Yay, love that for us the most. Not really. No, I will say it does look really good. You know, the pepperoni's different, of course, because it's halal and they don't use pork. Whatever, okay, great. Love that for her bees and lippies, but I would try it if made by someone else.
Beauty bite. And I have ketchup to do it because I don't have ranch. And, well...
Which is so funny because my bestie would always said like, oh, well, I'm going to try whatever Chantal does and dips pizza, and he said that it was really good. I have yet to try it. I might try it tonight with some Hot Pockets.
The pizza sauce is yummy. So I put some pizza sauce, and then I put some Parmesan cheese, and then some mozzarella. I mixed, his was like a mixed cheese pizza. Just 2 cheese. Cheese is too expensive these days. I'm gonna cut it even smaller. So yeah, that's his favorite. Bismillah. I made this.
Okay, Amber, I did that. Quit coming for Amber's gigs. Jesus, let her have one thing. I know that you'd like to piggyback off of Amber, but like, come on. Amber did that.
When you make your pizza, you can control the toppings.
Wow. If you drive a car, that means that you can decide where you want to go. Yeah. Duh.
I was really tired. Like, if I go down for a nap and I get up, I'm like a bear out of hibernation. Anyway. Oh, sorry.
She's not happy about something. After that second part of that grocery order, she was not super happy, and now here recently she like rage dropped a piece of pizza on herself. Chantal, what happened? What happened?
Sorry. Gotta calm down. Alright, that's delicious. So, I thought I would retell one of my favorite ghost stories. I think it's from an old Unsolved Mysteries episode. Now, I think I told this, I'm not sure, but hey, we gotta face the facts here. I'm at a point where some of my life is gonna be reruns, honey.
We'll be here whenever you're ready. Anytime that you were ready to continue the story, we'll be here. Now, don't let us bug you too much now. No. You finish your pizza and then you tell us.
There's a couple, retired, and elderly couple from the Texas area, I believe. Shout out to all my Texas viewers and fans.
As someone from the States, not from Texas, piss off. How's that?
If I have any, I do. I have some. I love you guys. I gotta make some bread. Now that I have flour, yeast.
What about the story? We were at Texas, now we're at Texas Toast. Okay, great. You're gonna make some bread. Love that for you. I want to hear the story now.
Anyway, the husband is Jim, and I don't know what the wife's name. So they started noticing some strange goings on in their home. For me, I mean, they just lived in a normal suburban house. You know, it looked like it was pretty modern, kind of a bungalow ranch kind of home. And for some reason, that makes it creepier. There's something creepy about suburbs for me. I don't know. Where all the houses look the same. That's creepier to me than like an old beat-down Victorian home. Anyway, one night, we'll say Betty. Betty got up.
Nope, can't do any sort of research and get the person's names right. Oh no, we're just gonna call her Betty. Okay, Ashley, calm down, Ashley.
Restroom in the middle of the night, as a lot of us do. And she was in the bathroom, and she was, you know, looking in the vanity mirror. And she saw in the reflection, pass by her, the figure of a man swinging his arm. I don't know why this detail always gets me, but I don't know if these people are just full of it or if I believe them. I don't know. Just telling what they said. But you know how they say the more detail you use?
Chantal, nobody is going to be taking your pizza away from you. Get your thumb out of the pizza, for the love of God.
The more it's BS. Because I'm sure when it comes to ghost sightings, there are people who really have seen things and experienced things, but there's some people that just want attention.
Oh gosh darn, I cannot think of one other single person that would fake something, or fake a story, or fake some sort of detail about a story to get attention, guys. It's just lost on me. Can you think of a person that would do such a thing? Yeah, I have no idea either. Anyways.
And you never know, you can't prove it, you know. So, anyway, she sees this figure, and it's, you know, kind of startles her, but she thinks, it must be my husband, so she looks out the door frame to the bathroom in the dark and says, Jim? Is that you, Jim?
Oh, yes, that person that's from Canada. Oh, Chantal, if we're gonna be complaining about accents, I don't think you should be complaining there, little lady. I'm using little very, very, very loosely here.
Oh, friggin', I bit my cheek. That makes...
Oh no, are we supposed to feel bad for you because you bit your cheek because you can't wait 5 minutes to chew your food? Oh no, guys. Anyways.
Makes me so angry. I don't feel bad for me. Okay.
No. I love that for you the most.
Anyway, so she gets no answer from Jim because Jim's in La La Land. Dreaming of who knows what. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't know if that's supposed to be some sort of subtle jab at her own husband, but okay.
So, she just thinks, well, maybe I'm half dreaming or something weird. It's been a while since I've seen this episode or told the story, so if I get anything wrong or embellish,
No, God forbid you do any sort of research beforehand while you wait for your pizza to cook and such or cool, Chantal, and even you pulled up the pictures. You couldn't have done that while you were waiting for your pizza to cook or while you waited for it to cool. No. Too much effort. Nope, can't do that now. That would be logical, guys.
So then other weird things start happening. She tells Jim about it. I mean, Jim is probably like, oh yeah, crazy woman. Until things start happening to him. One day, on a peaceful afternoon, Jim hears his electric drill going off upstairs. He had been working on something in the home and he left it in the hallway upstairs. And he heard the drill going off. So he thought, well, maybe an electrical shortage or something weird. Who knows? Immediately when I hear things going off that shouldn't, I think demon right away. Like when I was a kid, well, yeah, I was younger, maybe 11 or 12. My baby sister had a Barney doll that talked, like, you're super duper. Anyway, it used to go off by itself. Demon.
I mean, it's not his fault that you guys both are big and purple and people like him more than you. Now, I will say, though, I was a huge Barney fan back in the day. Same thing with Blue's Clues and Teletubbies, but especially Barney. I was obsessed, even like to the point to where my family took me to, I guess, like one of the live shows that they were touring around back in the day. I have pictures. It's really cute.
He goes upstairs. You can guess what happens. Write it in the comments. It's almost too cliche. The drill wasn't plugged in. Boring.
Chantal, you are the person that decided to tell the story. Now you're going to be complaining about the story. You could have chosen another story or not tell us the story at all, but you're going to be complaining about the story that you chose. Okay, that makes sense.
I hope that's not true, because what kind of afterlife would you want to live where you have to think, how am I going to get someone's attention today? Oh, I'll manipulate the drill.
I want that to be me so badly. If like anyone uses a spirit box and like, hello, is anyone there? I would say something like, run, or where am I? That sounds like something I would do.
Let me change the channel while they're watching Days of Our Lives. Anyway. So, he goes upstairs to check it out, and meanwhile the wife is downstairs going, Jam! What's the matter, Jam? No, she's not really, but I made that up. Anyway, so things like that are happening. One day she was in the kitchen doing dishes, and she felt two sharp tugs on her sweater. And she turned around and she says, no. And she turned around and was like, Jam? Imagine she turned around and the ghost was like, you want me to dry? That would be awesome. But no. The ghost is just being a nuisance. He's beezing, not offering to dry the dishes. But what really spooked Jim, they started using the system where if she was upstairs in bed, they had this call. Poor Jim. She had a call bell. Betty had a call bell for Jim if she needed something from downstairs. Why am I laughing? That's totally Salah in my 20 years.
If not right now, and also it makes sense, like, why scream and holler and, strain your voice when you can just go ding, 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 like, it makes sense. She just does not like this couple for some reason.
I'm kidding.
Oh, no, you're not kidding, because it probably is you right now.
I had a call bell, pizza sauce mouth, and one day Betty was having that, and Jim was downstairs reading Sports Illustrated or whatever, and the bell goes off, and he yells to his wife, Betty, is that you? Silence. All that you could hear is the hum of the refrigerator. So he sits back down, goes back to looking at Tyra Banks, and then the bell goes off again.
Looking at Tyra Banks. Okay.
This time, he said, he got the biggest chill. All the hair was standing on end.
Thank you, baby, for the super tasty pizza. It's better than Pizza Hut.
Really?
I swear to God, wallah.
Now, what probably happened midway through or at the beginning before filming, she told him, babe, come in here. And so, like, that way, whenever I'm recording and I'm telling my story, you come in and say, that was better than Pizza Hut. That's going to prove to everybody that we're in love. Do it. You're welcome for that reenactment.
You love it?
Yeah, I love it.
Everything I've been cooking, Salah's been loving, and that gives me a high. I love it.
Motivation.
I bet that you probably wish that you could have some sort of other high. Now, what kind of high, I won't say, but I think we all know what I'm referring to.
Right?
Yeah, it makes me proud that I do something. And I love to, like, make you happy, like, with good food, too.
I'm proud of you, baby.
Thank you, babe. Aw. I feel like crying because, I don't know.
Why? Because people on the internet, I've been trying to say that now for 20 minutes, I swear, don't give you ass pats. Go to therapy.
He's always like that. And I'm not used to having a partner who...
I'll stop you right there before you even continue. I'm not used to having a partner, period. The other one doesn't count, girl.
saying every part of my life was crap, but in this...
You didn't... The last one doesn't count. BB was nothing but great. Nothing but great. And you completely ruined that. Pete's, I mean, I guess happened. I mean, not a super big fan of Pete's, but like, you ruined that too. And now there's this guy. The other one doesn't count.
way, you know, so encouraging and motivating and so into what I'm doing, you know?
I really wonder how Pete's and BB would feel about her saying that. Yeah, you have to wonder sometimes.
It makes me happy because I'm proud of myself. You know, this is, you know, a lot of people cook every day, but, you know, I used to order out like twice a day. And now I was like, I want pizza. Should I order pizza? No, I got my butt out of bed, even though I really was tired and didn't feel well. And I started the dough, cleaned up while I'm going, and because that's the most tedious part of cooking is the cleanup. Anyway, I'm kind of full.
Well, Chantal, if you're a little bit full, then put the pizza down. Put it down. Ashley, put the pizza down.
I'll save it. I like cold pizza.
Now that I will agree with. Cold pizza especially is my favorite. I have no regret saying that. Because no matter what you do, what kind of tips and tricks, whatever, like reheated pizza just is not the same. I'm very sorry, but just, I love cold pizza.
So anyway, to finish the story. That bread. Actually, Pizza Hut makes me feel, they use a lot of oil in their dough.
No girl like that's ever stopped you ever from eating it. Again, is there a reason why we're not supporting Pizza Hut all of a sudden and now it's just awful? Wow, magically all of a sudden here recently, every single fast food chain's awful. Would you like to explain why, ma'am?
I knew somebody who used to work there, and they used to take the pan and just pour a whole bunch of oil. And who knows what kind of oil. I used a little bit of olive oil on the parchment paper. I don't have a baking sheet, so I just cooked this on this. I'm really proud of myself. I found the idea of making dough so daunting. But if you go back, what now, hundreds of years? People still make their own bread. But I mean, people used to make their own bread or you didn't get any. You know, that's why they say the best things in sliced bread. Well, no, I disagree. Sliced bread doesn't taste as good as homemade. Not in a million years. So from now on, I'm going to try to make some dough if I make, you know, I bought some hot dog buns, but hamburgers, buns for stew, whatever. Anyway, by the way, I made a beef stew for Salah, and we had that for lunch yesterday. I didn't feel like filming cooking, guys. I didn't feel like filming this either, cooking this, because I just like to enjoy just putting something on, listening while I'm cooking, and not wearing full hijab and bhai and everything. So, yeah, but I will cook still for you guys. Don't worry, we have a good week coming up. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah.
I just realized that she has the hat on, so why did we not get a video of this? Was there a problem during the video process? Because why would she have the hat on if she's not going to be filming her making this, right? Huh.
So yeah. Anyway, so yeah. So he said he got chills. He went upstairs and his wife was asleep. So another thing they would report hearing both of them when they were in bed is they had a little dish, excuse me, that had dimes in it. And they would hear the dimes, somebody playing in the dimes, dropping the dimes. Maybe he wanted to borrow a few cents, whatever. I'm very glad I did this. Yeah. I'm enjoying cooking because honestly, I'm not kidding you, the quality of the food I make.
I'm so over this DIY. Oh my gosh, guys, I can make it so much better than the restaurants era. I'm over it. It just started. I'm over it.
Is actually a lot better than a lot of restaurants. My beef stew was so good.
Oh, there it is.
It was so good. Anyway, enough bantering. I could talk forever. I'm very chatty. I feel good. I feel good about doing something. Oh, I really bit my cheek hard there. Took a chunk out of it. Oh.
Oh no, are we supposed to feel bad when you shut down?
All right, guys. I appreciate you watching this. So that's my ghost story. I like that episode. Honestly, it kind of just makes me laugh the way they interact and jam. Anyways, that's about it. I guess I don't have anything else to talk about. So if you celebrate Halloween, happy Halloween. And we're gonna watch a horror movie now. Not sure which one, but there's a Five Nights at Freddy's movie out now at the theater. So I don't know. Are you guys gonna watch that? What are you guys doing for your Halloween? I was gonna make it pumpkin shape, but I was just too late. I guess I could have just pinched the dough up and it would have been a pumpkin. I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the flip side.
Yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.